Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. Here we are, folks, the final week before Bound for Destiny, and we have a lot of questions left to be answered, and those are the following. Who will be the last competitor in the triple threat tag team match at Bound for Destiny? Who will be the challenger? Who will be, or what will the two challengers say before their match between Simba and Von Erich? And finally, will Riker walk out of Mayhem as the Intercontinental Champion? All will be answered here tonight, as this is the final time we will see Mayhem until next week. And folks, we have a lot in store for you. A lot of good action ahead, as we will begin our night with a tag team match between the House of Force and the War Generals. 2-on-2. The winner will get to Bound for Destiny. And of course, the War Generals have already punched their ticket into it by being part of the Bound for Destiny match, but the House of Force wants to upset the War Generals and make it there themselves, as they want to compete for Tag Championship Gold. And of course, we will be exclusively hearing from both Simba and Von Erich, as the LWA Championship match will have a backstage segment between the two. And then, for the first time ever, we will see Adonis Akbar versus SkullZ in a one-on-one contest. Of course, we've seen these two meet up several times in the past, of course, battle royales or ladder matches and all that. But here, folks, it is a true one-on-one match between these two competitors. And then we will also hear from Marley Williams, as he will have an announcement to make here tonight, and it could be about his possible chance of being part of Bound for Destiny. And then, folks, it's Jeison Holt and Akira as they go one-on-one. Jeison Holt has been the aggressor as of late and showing no mercy to everybody else. Akira, though, coming up a big win last week, and now will face off against Jeison Holt this week. And finally, folks, are your main event match between Backlund and Riker for the LWA Intercontinental Championship. This, folks, is the main event match, and this will be the final match before Mayhem goes off, and we will have to wait until Bound for Destiny. And folks, we already know a future for the making. As 1 second, I want to add this real quick, as we do know we will have a match at Bound for Destiny, as of course the LWA World Championship will be defended at Bound for Destiny between Von Erich and Simba. These two face off here tonight in a backstage segment. But folks, let us begin the night with our tag team match. As we get down the ringside, folks, this is going to be special. Oh boy. Tensions are in the air here tonight as we will get things underway. Folks, 4 matches on our card and a lot of action to go around. But folks, we're going to have a fun night of wrestling. Oh boy, there is going to be a lot of history being made here tonight. But here we go. The winner will face off in a triple threat tag team match at Bound for Destiny, who will join not only Bullet Club, but Get Good Entertainment. Let's find out and get down to ringside. And look at this, folks! They're already brawling to begin this match! Goat and Jeison wasting no time going after Big Rafa and Graziano! We know the history between these two teams. Jeison and Goat wasting no time. Graziano and Big Rafa did not expect it. But here we go. The winner faces off in a triple threat match at Bound for Destiny for the LSL Tag Team Championship. But who will arrive? Graziano throw to the corner. Oh, big counter there to Jalen Strongbreed. Of course, Strongbreed and Goat looking to get back to another championship match, as Riker, the leader of the War Generals, have said that they were robbed due to being in a TLC match, saying it was an unfair stipulation. But right now, Graziano going big work here, ducks underneath, and absolutely hammers Jalen Strongbreed. Graziano currently doing good work here to Jalen Strongbreed to begin the night. As of course this tag team has always been so dominant, but now, oh look at this though, Graziano going around the post and taking out Jalen. What a maneuver there, cover, and a kick out of 2, and the Goat tries to break it up. But what a start here by the House of Force. Unstoppable Force, House of Force, whatever you want to call them. This team has always been so dominant, especially when they entered into LSL Wrestling. Jalen, though, with a knee right to the back of Graziano. Of course, like we said before, Jalen Strongbreed and the Goat have already entered themselves into Bound for Destiny, as Graziano and Big Rafa look to make it there. Oh, Jalen's starting to look at something here. Graziano's refusing to get up, though. And Jalen is left waiting. And finally he goes for an F5, looking for the big maneuver, and he gets it! Cover here, broken up by Big Rafa. In comes the Goat now, and this has been a very quick start to this matchup. Both teams putting the pressure on the other. And now Goat trying to do a big maneuver there. Graziano breaks out of it. Goat with a nice reversal. Graziano just cannot find any sort of break here. And oh, Goat was trying to tag in his partner. Graziano does not let it happen. Off the ropes now. Going to go for big Dez press. And the cover here on Graziano again by the Goat. Kick out of 2. Kip up by Graziano as he clotheslines Goat in the corner. And now go for a sidewalk. No. Back breaker. And he goes for it again. And now lifting up Goat. Oh, look at the strength of Graziano. Lifting up Goat. And dropping him. Goes for the cover here. And kick out at 1. He's needing to tag out here. But he stays resilient here, trying to keep this match going now. Throwing fists now down towards Goat. And Goat seems to be stunned at the moment, though. Graziano taking advantage of it. And finally trying to head back to his corner, attacking his partner. He does. Big Rafa finally getting in this match. Goat with a power slam. A scoop and slam there by Goat. And he will go over to tagging his partner Jalen as Strongbreed enters the match once more. Oh! Big suplex there. And now Jalen goes for the cover on Big Rafa and a kick out at 1. Trying to conserve my voice here. And now look at this, though. A tag team move by the War Generals, throwing knees right into Big Rafa. Now just a double suplex. And Graziano gets back into this matchup. The GOAT waiting for him, though. Oh, with a big reversal by Graziano. And sends GOAT over the top rope. Oh, and he brings him right back inside. Graziano once again tries to go for a big move. Just GOAT instead of counter. And now GOAT using the ropes to his advantage. Big DDT. Tagging in his partner now, and it looks to be like this might be the end, or close to the end, for the Unstoppable Force. And oh, Jalen! Miscommunication between Jalen and the GOAT. And Jalen taking out his anger all on Graziano. Big Rafa trying to look for a tag here. Let's throw him back in the corner, and this is going to get ugly here. And now just nailing the arm of Graziano, and now Graziano fighting back against GOAT. Do whatever he can, choking him out, big headbutt. Graziano lining up GOAT. Oh, he gets countered again. Graziano, though, counters the GOAT. Oh, no, this might get ugly here. Graziano lining it up. Buckle bomb. Tagging in Big Rafa. Big kick to the GOAT. And now, oh, tries to do something off the bottom rope and unsuccessful. As now the GOAT lining up his attack and slamming him into the corner. But here we go. This could end the match right here. Jalen and GOAT meet in the middle. That might have done it. A cover. Kick out by Big Rafa. Unstoppable Force still alive in this match. GOAT trying to go for a big move. Countered. GOAT. Throws him in the corner. And oh no, now just using the forearm to his advantage. And now kicking him in the corner. It's getting ugly. Things are getting ugly here in this matchup, though. Big Rafa back to his feet. Ducks underneath. Leapfrogs. Big right. Straight to the GOAT. A cover. Jalen breaks it up. Big Rafa tags out. Graziano's back in. GOAT. Nowhere to go. Corner. Here comes Big Rafa back in the match. Big kick in the corner. They're punishing GOAT at the moment in the side. Big kick to the head. Trying to punish GOAT here. Back in the corner. Countered. GOAT now wants his own. He throws Big Rafa outside. Oh, Big Rafa with a massive amount of kicks. And you see Big Rafa trying to be smart. And he takes out Jalen. And now he's going to tag in his partner. Graziano's back in the match. Go back in the ring. Big lariat to the back of the head. A cover on Graziano. Looking to end it right here. And a kick out at one by Graziano. still in this match. Leapfrogging. Big headbutt. Tagging in his partner. Jeison tags in. Big knee to the face of Jeison. Big Rafa follows Jeison to the outside. And this has been dangerous right here. Oh boy. Oh, counter by Big Rafa. Takes down the knee. Into the steel steps. Goes Jeison. Go counters. Oh! Step up in Saguri by Big Rafa. The goat is down. Jeison, for some reason, is taunting. Graziano tags in. Jeison trying to survive here. Big backbreaker. Cover. Oh, Graziano again. Kick out. Jeison lining it up and taking it right back down. Strong breed. Trying to at least weaken down Graziano. He rolls out of the ring. And as Jeison was trying to go for Big Rafa, Graziano gets back in the ring, but a reverse suplex. Big Rafa tries to get back in this match, though. Graziano thrown into the corner. And this has always been a very dangerous area for this team so far. Off the ropes. Jeison using it to his advantage. Takes down Graziano again. In goes, go! Big Rafa coming up a hot tag. Oh, but he can't go anywhere because his partner got him stuck. And now the goat firing away with punches. An unfortunate circumstance. But it's time to force a cover on Big Rafa. And a kick out at one again. The goat can't believe it. And this might end it right here. This could end it. Counter by Big Rafa. Back in the corner. Another counter by Goat. And he goes for Graziano. Instead of worrying about Big Rafa, he decides to go after Graziano. And Big Rafa making him pay. Oh, but look at the corner though. Graziano launches Goat in the corner. Out goes Jeison. Oh no! Choke slam! Roll up! A roll up cover by Big Rafa! Oh, he nearly got Goat! He nearly got him! Go to the corner, lining it up! Curb! Stop! Is that enough? No, it's not! Graziano breaks up the count! Jeison now back in the ring. And what a match to kick off the show here. Jeison wants to try and end this match for good. Tree of Woe position engaged. And now just using that big boot to his advantage. Trying to go for an Irish whip, though. It's countered by Big Rafa. Trying to give him some breathing space. And now just taking the knees straight to Jeison. And now just kicking away. Look at this. Pressing his boot right in the chest. Now just double knees right to the face of Jeison. And finally, Big Rafa tags out of his partner. Back in comes Graziano. Oh, the ref gets in the way. Graziano looking for something big here. Uh-oh, off the corner. Graziano looking for it again. Takes him down. A cover. And Gold breaks in the count again. Big Rafa being tagged back in this match. No team wants to give up here. They both want the Tag Team Championship gold. Cover on Jalen by Big Rafa here. And kick out a 2. Big Rafa now. Oh, counter by Jalen. And Jalen finally getting some rest. Tags out. Back in comes Goat. Calling a tie up there, and looks like Goat's the winner of that one. Another curve stomp to Big Rafa. And Graziano breaks it up again. Just cannot keep him down. Goat's building up frustration. No team wants to die in this scenario. Goat with a cover. That's it. What a match. Well, folks, what a match to start off the night. As the War Generals punch their ticket even further into Bound for Destiny, as they will compete for the Tag Team Championship. Oh, folks, coming up next. Coming up next, as we will see and hear from the interviews between Simba and Von Erich. So let's head backstage, folks. I need to drop my headset and go talk to them. We'll be back in a minute. All opinions have been made, and I got back to the desk. I know I just picked up a headset here, but I'm walking back to the desk now. But both opinions have been made between both Simba and Von Erich. Of course, their championship match is soon enough, as these two will take it on at Bound for Destiny, in a match to where both men have a lot of story made up in order to win this championship. Well, folks, coming up next, as we will see for the first time ever, Adonis Akbar and SkullZ go at it here tonight.
Just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as
Alright, folks, here we go. Adonis Akbar versus SkullZ. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adonis Akbar. Of course, Adonis Akbar is looking to try and build something there. But of course, this man as well. Of course, both these competitors will be part of the Bound for Destiny match, as we get to see these two collide for the first time ever in LSL. And his opponent, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 205 pounds. Y'all can't hear the crowd? Oh! Hang on. There you guys go. There we go. There you guys go. Alright, we're good now. As I was saying, and his opponent, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing 205 pounds, SkullZ! Oops. Well, folks, here we go, though. This is the first ever time we will see these two in action, as we will get down to action here. Here we go. Of course, these two, like I said, will be part of that match we were just talking about. The Bound for Destiny match, as here we go. For the first time ever, it's SkullZ versus Akbar. SkullZ being the high flyer type, Adonis Akbar being the striker. So this should be a good mix of action between these two. Oh, good counter there by SkullZ. Apology for that. And SkullZ with a... Oh my goodness! Shoulder buster there. Now attacking the legs of Akbar. SkullZ going to work here. Already on Akbar. And what's lucky for SkullZ here is that Akbar is literally the exact same height as him. SkullZ Akbar with a nice Irish whip off the corner. Akbar trying to maybe go for a big punch here, and he does, right to the gut of SkullZ. And now a sleeper and a neck breaker. Goes for the cover here, and already trying to put away SkullZ as he kicked out of one. Oh boy. SkullZ breaks out of it. And now SkullZ working the leg of Adonis Akbar. And a break up there, and SkullZ rolls out of the ring. Very smart move. Trying to build some separation here. Akbar, though, immediately grabbing SkullZ and now putting him against the ropes. And SkullZ sends Akbar over the top rope. SkullZ off the middle rope. Oh, he misses the DDT. And Akbar talking this trash. Oh, but he misses. SkullZ with a big boot. Cover on Akbar. Kick out at one. A phenomenal match between both men. Big lariat by Akbar. And Akbar with another right hand. Just playing into effect here. Just trying to be the boxer of this group. Taunting the fans and now taunting SkullZ. Gonna go for that right hand again on SkullZ. Maybe setting it up now for a big move. Oh, SkullZ with the counter. SkullZ off the ropes, though. He's going to try and do a big splash to Akbar. Out of the ring goes Adonis. Irish whip. Countered by SkullZ. Sends Akbar to the outside. SkullZ going to work here on the outside in front of me. He's working limb for limb on Akbar here. Punching and doing whatever he needs to do. Uh-oh. Akbar counters SkullZ again. Both men have gone back and forth in this matchup. Nobody wants to give an inch. Big kick to the leg by Akbar. Another kick to the leg. And now a count of 5. Both men going to get back in the ring. And oh! Look at that! Count of 7. SkullZ launches Akbar back inside the ring. Both men back up and oh! SkullZ trying to go for something there, but Akbar counters with a Thesz press. And now a cover here. Kick out at 1 still. Both men still going back and forth here. SkullZ, Irish whip off the ropes, ducks underneath. And ducks underneath again. SkullZ launches Akbar over him. Akbar with a counter, shot to the gut. Irish whip off the ropes and he sends SkullZ outside again. Akbar seems to favor the outside more than inside the ring, which is rare for Akbar. Oh, counter by SkullZ. Oh, and he just drops him to the ground. Now SkullZ. German suplex. Walking back to the side though, and now SkullZ. He's wanting Akbar. Get back inside the ring. SkullZ gets countered. Akbar with the advantage. Irish whip countered by SkullZ. Akbar counters SkullZ again. Counter after counter, both men are just doing here. Nobody giving an inch. Akbar middle rope. Big punch. Right to the skull. Oh, SkullZ with the counter. Once again to Akbar. And now SkullZ. Looking to end it here. Feast your eyes. Hooks the far leg. 2. Kick out by Akbar. Akbar fight back there with a kicks to the leg of SkullZ. And now jobbing him left and right, throwing hooks and everything. SkullZ with a counter though. Akbar with a counter, another right hand. Another right hand. Absolutely throwing fists. Crazy to SkullZ. Look at this. Bang, bang, bang. Out goes SkullZ. Down goes SkullZ. Another right hand. Another right hand. Akbar using his boxing skills to his advantage. Another right hand, throwing shots and everything to SkullZ. I don't know. Charging up for one more strike. Superman, oh he missed! SkullZ countered. Another trading blows back and forth. You shouldn't be doing that against a world-class boxer. Countering, back and forth, chopping, punching, not giving an inch. Both men throwing haymakers, chopping each other's chest. Nobody giving a single inch. Akbar counters, but nobody seems to be the victor in this case. Akbar's calling a shot. Here we go. Striking back and forth. No man won that fight. SkullZ now off the middle rope. DDT. SkullZ putting on a show for the fans. When we said this was the first time both men have been here, SkullZ moonsault the top rope! Off the ropes, launching him over into his own pool of blood. SkullZ, Irish whip, ducks underneath. Big Claymore kick! Good night, Akbar! Tag out by the champ, by the world-class boxer. Akbar stays alive. One last breath. SkullZ, Tyler Driver. One last breath. Turn to the one last defeat. SkullZ gets the win. What a fight! What a match! Holy hell. Well, folks, what a match we just saw. And so, moving on, folks, as we will get to hear what Marley Williams has to say in possibly a championship match, maybe? Who knows? We'll see what Marley has to say as we get down to the ring. Here we are, folks. What a match we just saw between SkullZ and Akbar. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, introducing the LSL World Heavyweight Champion, Marley Williams. Of course, Marley Williams. I mean, this man, he's always looking for a fight. No matter who it is and no matter where it is, he's always looking for a fight. And so to hear that he doesn't have a matchup, but here we go. Well, Marley's going to have an open challenge to anybody in the back who wants the beef. He's wanting it. Oh no! Look behind you! No! Laza! The former LWA World Champion, Laza! Taking down the LSL World Champion. Laza's been wanting beef for several weeks. He's been disrespecting opponent after opponent. But finally, the built-up frustration can finally be laid out to Marley. Good Lord, a top rope spine buster. Oh, he's not done with him. He's not done. What's he thinking here? Hey, no. We're just, I'm hoping to make sure that Laza can, oh my god, oh my. Holy hell! A tombstone pile driver through our announce table. Well, Laza's answered the challenge by more ways than one. Laza, and look at this, Shawn Michaels is out here. Very questionable actions by Laza. Good Lord. We're having medical team right now, but I'm very surprisingly, folks, you're not going to believe this. Marley is getting up. He looks pissed off. At least Shawn Michaels is out here making sure that he is okay. But Marley is up and walking. That man is not a quitter. Good Lord. Well, folks, coming up next, Marley's going off here. He's going off the side of the. What is this? What is this part? Timekeeper's area. And so we will move on to our next match as Jeison Holt and Akira go one-on-one. But here we go, folks. Akira has been undefeated ever since he has arrived. Jeison Holt has been on a absolute tear as of late. So far, folks, what a night we're having here. But more matches will be confirmed later tonight, I believe. But here we go, folks. Jeison Holt versus Akira. So folks, of course, we know what's coming up soon when Bound for Destiny, but of course, 2 championship matches have been confirmed. A third one possibly in the making. As we will have the LSL Tag Team Championship, the LWA Championship, and now possibly the LSL World Championship. Of course, all that is coming soon enough. At the moment, though, we must wait and see. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Butcher Machines from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 274 pounds, Jeison Holt. Of course, Jeison Holt has been, again, like we said, the aggressor as of late, having a very, very questionable attitude in matches. And so we will see if he continues here tonight, or could we see something different. Aggression has always been the key for the Butcher Machines, but this, I don't know what they're developing here, but both Jeison Holt and Kale have been almost frustrated at LWA and LSL Wrestling. I don't know what it's been or why they've been doing it. Something has been seeming so off between them. And here we go. Man, it's been undefeated so far here in LSL Wrestling. Makes his appearance once more. At his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 227 pounds, Akira! Of course, Akira being again, Akira has been showing off how good he has been in recent weeks. So this building possibly could lead toward a championship match in the future, or possibly bigger and better picture for this team. Not only team, but also wrestlers. Here we go, folks. One-on-one match begins now, and oh, both men misses. But Akira will take the first hit in the match. Oh, big miss there by Akira, and already. Oh, look at this though. Jeison Holt's already going for Kimura lock. But Akira breaks out of it. The aggression by Jeison Holt completely starting to just build him off. Akira though breaks out of it. He's got to remain control in this matchup. And of course he gets thrown over the top rope. Jeison Holt beginning this match off with a bang. Jeison Holt I don't know what Holt needs to do, but Akira, so far, this is the most dominant Akira has been, and crash and burn already. And what a bad start there for Akira. And Jeison Holt goes to taunting, and Akira catches him lacking. Holt though breaks out of a hole by Akira. Now Holt going to work there on Akira. Big power slam. A cover. And a kick out. And a springboard off the ropes. As a stun gun by Akira gives him back the advantage. Akira has been a phenomenal singles wrestler. He was joining in LSL Wrestling a couple of weeks ago, as he joined in with his partners, the House of Force, as Big Rafa and Graziano. Of course, the House of Force has been known in other leagues as one of the most dominant tag teams. And not only tag teams, but also just dominance and partners as well. Now a chokehold here by Akira, but he breaks out of it. Nice reversal there. It sends Jeison Holt to the outside. And a nice neck breaker there by Akira. And so far, Akira has been dominating this match, leaving no room for error. And Jeison Holt, though, looking to get back in this match, but instead Akira, too quick at the moment. Off the middle rope goes for DDT! And Akira just dominating. Oh! But he asked for a shot from Jeison Holt, and Holt just gave him a huge shoulder tackle. Outside the ring. Oh! Stun. A stunner off the rope, and Akira with a big forearm. What a dominant performance from Akira. Staring down at the opponent now. And oh, Akira is still over the top rope. And Jeison Holt taunting up. Jeison Holt! God almighty. Akira just got straight back up. Are you kidding me? My man's just ate 274 pounds of force and decided to say, light work. Counter by Akira again. Jeison Holt sent it to the barricade. Good Lord. Jeison Holt needs to rethink about his moveset here and what he can do in this matchup. So far, it is not working. Stun gun off the ropes. But Akira right back into action. And he goes for the cover on Jeison Holt, trying to put away the big man. Kick out of 2. Oh, big stunner there. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. This has been a fantastic night so far. Look at this though. Akira showing his strength off, stunning the big man in the corner. And Jeison Holt right back to his feet. Stun gun off the ropes. And now trying to lay waste, tossing Akira to the side. Jeison Holt starting to build something here. God wrench powerbomb. And now just taunting Akira. Showing no signs of respect. And now Jeison Holt lifts him up, just plants him with a powerbomb. And oh boy, Jeison Holt lining up his target in the corner. Oh, but it gets countered by Akira. And now both men trading blows. What a beautiful way to start to have this match. Jeison Holt's busted open. Akira's busted open. Buckets of blood from both men. Blood, sweat, and tears both men are going through in this big match. Pele kick by Akira. And oh no. Oh no. Akira stalking his prey. Jeison Holt, your time may be up. Here comes the predator known as Akira. Stalking him, lurking, waiting for Jeison Holt to meet his end. Switchblade! Kick out by Jeison Holt! Wow! And now targeting the back of Jeison Holt. Holt trying to break out of it. Akira countered by Jeison. And now Jeison Gonna try to beat, trying to cave in his chest. Down goes Akira. Now Jeison Holt with second breath here. But Akira with a neck breaker. Back in the ring goes Akira. And now, targeting the leg of the big man. And what a match these two have performed. Nobody giving an inch. Nobody wants to give up here. No man wants to give up and take down a big rival. Jeison Holt with a neck breaker. Both men are down. Back to their feet. Jeison Holt with a lariat. Holt trying to get back in it. Crossroads. Kick out by Akira. What does Jeison Holt have to do? He's going top rope though. Akira can't go anywhere. Jeison Holt misses. DDT. Cover. Holt may be out for the DDT. No, he's not. He kicked out at 2. Akira cannot believe it. Oh, look at this! Takedown! Counter by Jeison Holt. Holt from behind. Russian leg sweep. Targeting the leg of Akira. Uh-oh, another Kimura lock. He's got it in deep. Jeison Holt trying to make a tap out. Akira breaks out of it. Oh, Black Mass by Akira. Oh my God. Akira picks up the win. A Black Mass out of nowhere. And Akira continues to be undefeated here in LWA. Good God. This has been, in ring-wise, this has been one of the best shows ever. But here we go, folks. It's main event time. As we will have Backlund versus Riker for the Intercontinental Championship, the main event. As we will get down the ringside and begin the main event. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LWA Intercontinental Championship. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is Backlund. One of the creepiest guys in this roster. But he has been performing well in the last couple of weeks, as he has won a triple threat match and won a one-on-one against Akbar to be here and fighting for this championship. question is now, can the leader of the Darkness Syndicate finish what he started? It's always creepy. Every time you look at him. Always creepy. Yeesh. Well, this is what we filled for. It is a matchup between Backlund and Riker. One of the creepiest guys who is also competing in the Battle for Destiny match. Competing against Riker, the Intercontinental Champion, who's also in the Bound for Destiny match. There he is, the Intercontinental Champion, Riker. The fans have grown to be a guy you love to hate. This man's visions have been very questionable as of late. Betraying his master, Marley, winning the title off of him. And now hosting tournaments. But has been probably one of the biggest talkers on social media, saying that him winning the Bound for Destiny match this weekend is going to be for the greater good. Saying that Marley not being the champ is what will fix this business once and for all. But we will see soon enough if that statement is true, if it ever happens. Introducing the challenger from the depths of hell, weighing 224 pounds, Backlund! And his opponent, representing the War Generals from Waimanalo, Hawaii, weighing 227 pounds, he is the LWA Intercontinental Champion, Riker! Here's the title that's on the line, folks. This is going to be a classic between these two. A lot on the line here. Here we go. And Backlund starting things off with a power slam. Backlund already trying to damage Riker and put as much pressure on him as he possibly can. And so, folks, I forgot to tell you this real quick, but starting next week, we will have streams over on YouTube as well. Big chop there from Riker. Trying to fight back here against... Oh, and a Death Valley driver. Oh, but a big reversal there by Backlund. Just stomping away on Riker and punishing him. Big knee there by Backlund. Countered here by Riker. Now goes for a sleeper hold. One of Backlund's own moves. Instead, Backlund reaches the ropes. Oh! Inside the ring goes Backlund. Goes back in. Riker tries to go for a big move there. It doesn't happen there. Off the ropes and a big collision there by Backlund as a cover on Riker happens. And a kick out at 1. Backlund seems to be in good control of this matchup though. Riker seemingly trying to find a way to do something here. Big reverse suplex by Backlund. Riker back to his feet though, with Backlund there to meet him. Oh, and a big clothesline. Now Backlund lining up his target and sends Riker to the outside. Now just slamming him onto the apron. And so far though, Backlund taking control of this matchup. Riker just seems to not have any control at all. And he's being tossed around a lot. Oh, big senton misses. As Riker is trying to desperately get back in the ring, Backlund just going to assist him into the ring. Big reversal there by Riker, but Backlund just seemingly in control. Big headbutt there. And a cover. Kick out at 1 by Riker. And now Backlund just taunting Riker. Knowing that he is in full control of this match. Another big knee straight to Riker's head. Oh, and an elbow drop to finish off that. Riker though fighting back. He kicks out of a move. And now trying to pull himself back into this match though. Big short vertical suplex. And a senton. Riker fighting back in this matchup. Drops him over. And now look at this. Targeting and just mashing his forearm. An elbow right into the head of Backlund. Uranagi! Riker back in control of this one. Both men seemingly trying to do what he can. Big clothesline! Big chop there. Another chop to Backlund. And oh, outside the ring goes Riker. Riker flying over the ring. Backlund. Nobody takes control again. Riker talking to the fans. Nobody's cheering him on though. Kind of 5 already. Both men can get back in the ring, but Riker using the champion's advantage to his word. Stretching out Backlund, trying to make him get tapped, trying to get him to lose by count out. Back in the ring though, Backlund gonna try, thumb in the corner. Oh, but the ref was in the way. Ref is down. Riker against the ropes, and now Backlund gonna try and cheat using his steel chair. Here comes Adrian Creed now. Creed is now in the mix of this match. Of course, Backlund trying to use Creed to his advantage. But Creed says, do not use that chair. You're going to get yourself disqualified. Backwoods says, Creed, you've had enough. Get out of my ring. But look behind him. Riker's right there. X-Plex. Cover. Riker gets the win. A sort of distraction accidentally by Adrian Creed has costed Backlund the championship again. An unfortunate scenario, but Riker continues to be the champ. Well, folks, that will do it here from Monday Night Mayhem. Until then, folks, we will see if we will have a championship match between Marley and Laza. But until then, folks, we'll see you Wednesday night as Warzone will have its final show before we head to Bound for Destiny. Until then, folks, have a great night. Thank you all for watching, and good night.